Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is actually the first video that I'm recording in 3 weeks, which I know probably doesn't make sense to a lot of you who didn't see my previous Empire Minecraft video, but I took a 3-week break, and I had videos just coming out during that, so if you're wondering why you had videos, that's why. Basically, this is the first time I'm recording since getting back, and I just thought that we could just throw ourselves right back into Empire Minecraft. For those of you guys who have been asking for another Minecraft breakdown episode, I kind of started it, and I kind of ran into a bit of trouble just kind of figuring out like what exactly we were gonna do for content and stuff, and also game got into some personal stuff, so he wasn't able to get on as much as we both would have wanted. But definitely promise that there's going to be another video for that coming out in the next week or so. But let's get straight into this video. Okay, so as you can probably see, Tanks has been doing quite a lot of work over the past few weeks. Let's see. He's been doing a bunch of stuff over here in his kind of building area. Just working on some stuff. Yeah. Just, I guess, his storage and villager and some stuff. And the other thing is he moved my storage, which is completely, like, unorganized and everything, and he put it here, which is, I mean, it's really nice of him. The only thing is this kind of setup I'm gonna have to like work around with. I think I'm gonna have to put like the actual sorter for these items like back here, just because of how tall this is. But this is actually should be pretty cool to set up. I'm just gonna have to work out the logistics of how I'm gonna set up the hopper line. I might have to do 2 or just work in some like dispenser or water elevators, but yeah, this should be pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna start off with figuring out if since they need to be 3 high, I think I just need to put it out here. Just get the no, out here should be fine. Should be fine. Get the 3 blocks. Put in this. So I'm gonna have to knock out some of this wall, and then put in this part over here. So the one thing I need to figure out how I'm going to do is the hopper line to get all the items to sort everywhere. I might have to do 2 different lines, one for this lower area and one for the upper area, or I'll just do one for the upper layer. It'll go all the way around and then loop into this lower one. But I think I'm gonna talk a bit to Tanks and see what he kind of had in mind. So here's kind of how I plan to put in this part. So this is going to be kind of for stuff that is going to require more than just one chest. That's like these items. In fact, I think I'm going to move some of these into here because they probably, like bricks, I think I have a ton more here that are going to fill up more than one chest. Let me just close that. And some of this other stuff, which I'm going to move into here. And then, this stuff up here I'm gonna move over. I think this area I'm gonna kind of redo and make it like not like a non-automatic sorter, but just kind of multiple items that I don't have enough, that don't like necessarily require like a double chest, and stuff that I'd like to sort together, like say potions and stuff. Over here, and then I'm gonna have some bulk storage silos over on this side, like for stone and like dirt and grass and stuff like that are gonna require like a ton of chests. So first I think I'm gonna start working on this part, and then I'll move on to the moving all this stuff over there. Okay, so I may have gotten a little carried away with this. I actually just finished putting in, well, everything. So we have all of the items set up, so every thing that you see in front is going to be sorted into these chests. What I'm thinking is this layer is also going to be another set of 2 chests, and then I'm going to have one more layer of single ones for items that'll only need single chests. So these are just kind of items that I think I'm going to have a lot of, or that I already had a lot of, that I wanted to have more space than just a single double chest. A lot of these items I'm probably going to end up swapping out as I put in more and more layers, but I think I'm going to, just for a change of pace, I'm going to start working on either the silos, or I might just put in this entire layer of sorters, just so I can get a feel for how the entire room is going to work. Okay, so right now we're just smelting up some more smooth stone, because that's the block that I kind of prefer to do my redstone on, just because it kind of just reminds me which blocks have redstone on them and which ones don't. I don't always do it, but usually I like to. It also makes like the back of the contraptions look better than just doing on dirt. But basically, hey, we're just gonna finish smelting all this stuff up, and then finish the sorter, and then I think we're actually gonna go over to Dale, which is one of those projects that I was a part of, and I just got permission to give you guys a tour of it that I wasn't able to do in the first episode. So it might be a good break, hey, for me from all the sorter stuff, and I think it'd be cool for you guys to see. Okay, so now I've finished up this side of the sort of, at least redstone wise. I guess we're missing 2 comparators. But I still need to do all of the item filters, as well as I already have some of the items set up, but I just need to put the filters in, and make sure there's some of them that don't have their items selected, so I need to fill those in. But this is going to be like kind of the last layer, or just because I can't put another one, and these are going to be the last layers. If I need more storage, I think I could just always put a bit more there, just kind of wrapping around all the way, and then just kind of block this off. And then I think I'm actually gonna do the silos over here, make the entrance for this kind of little area over on that side, and then I'm gonna need ass tanks to clean up this area, and then I'll try to connect his building in with this one, so it actually looks like one kind of structure instead of this area and that. Okay, so I just cleared out all of the space that we're going to need for this layer, and I realized how I misjudged how much resources we're going to need. We're definitely going to need a lot more than what's in my inventory, especially in hoppers and chests. As you can see, I'm out of chests. Also, I'm pretty sure I definitely don't have enough comparators and repeaters, but that's kind of easy. But the thing that I've been kind of putting off is going to my wood farm and getting a ton more wood, because I've just kind of been scrapping together enough to make all the chests here. So I think we're just gonna dump our inventory in the shulker box, and then finally take a trip to the wood farm. I'm just gonna get like a shulker box-ish of wood, just so we don't have to go again for a while. And because I've also been putting it off for way longer than we've been building this storage, and I just need to get on that. Okay, so now that we have this part of the sorted done, except for the item frames, I need to get more leather for that, and everything is hooked up. So as you can see, basically the item input is going to be over here. The hoppers will take it from here across this top layer, then I'll go down across this bottom layer over here to the overflow chest that I installed over here. Since the entrance to this building is over there, what I've decided is, what I kind of had planned for this is, it's gonna go just straight up to the sky, so it's an easier way to get into the storage. And then I'm gonna put our nether portal here, where this kind of fountain thing is, but I'm only gonna do that once I completely move out of that other areas, other storage, and that. So basically, I think now all we kind of need to do is grab some more rockets and just work on mining out that whole So the one thing that, so I basically just outlined the circle, all that it is, and now I just need to mine it down. For the walls, I think I'm just gonna use quartz instead of like the back down there. There's some glass, but it should be nice to just be able to just go straight down, and I'll build something down there so I could just drop down. Probably just put some like water or something, just so I could just drop straight down to my storage. Okay, so now we finished the hole. Well, I just finished digging it out with some of Tanks' help, and I think it looks pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it's just like a quartz pillar. Alright, but basically this is gonna be where the item input is. So I could just fly straight down, drop off whatever items I need, and then just go down here where I mean, this is gonna be just where everything else is stored. I still need to work around how this is gonna work, because I do think it looks a little bulky and weird. But yeah, I just need to figure out how I'm gonna work this area, and then I do want to put some more storage over here, so I need to figure out how to connect that to this stuff. So I think I'm just gonna kind of go back to the drawing board, plan some more stuff out, and I'll come back when there's some more progress. Okay, so I think this is kind of how I'm gonna leave it, at least for now. There's just a staircase to get up here where I'm gonna put the chest in to drop the items off. I'm gonna leave that fell in. I'm gonna leave that for once I have all of the second layers item filter set in, and I'm gonna leave a hopper facing that way in case I expand here, or and that'll also connect to the bulk storage silos. If I decide to put them here or there, I still haven't decided that yet. But I'm also gonna put a way to kind of get down here, maybe just like a bubble elevator or something, just to kind of get just straight down to the second floor. Or I mean, honestly, you could just fall. You don't like take that much damage. This is also, I'm gonna move this pole too. I just kind of want to make it feel still open, and like how the area kind of just feels nice, even though it's like a little too wide. But I think I really like how it's coming along, and especially now with the silo up. I missed some blocks there, but yeah, I think I really like how this project's coming along, and once I fill in all of these filters, I'm gonna give the sorter like a full real actual test when I sort some of my items that I have filters for into here to see if everything works. So hopefully it does, and I'll come back when I have all the filters set up. Okay, so I've kind of set up most of the items that are going to be sorted into this top row, except for a few of the last chests, and I'm realizing just how much more space I'm going to need. So I think I'm going to end up extending this all the way to the end to around here, and I think I'm going to put the, and then I'm gonna ask Tanks how much space he needs here, and then I'm gonna try to like loop it around here and have the silos here for like grass and all of the items that I have a ton of. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely, I mean, as I always knew, it's going to be a humongous project, especially because I want to sort a lot of items. So I think it's just going to be, I'm going to try to just make it so I can use it while working on it. So I'm gonna like set up all the item filters. So say if I have like some diorite to drop off, I could just drop it off there and I'll just sort in, even though the entire sorter's not done. So yeah, I think we're just gonna work on like mining out this area just like I did over on this side. But all that stuff is gonna have to happen in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did in making it. This is truly one of my favorite series. I know you guys have been asking for more Minecraft breakdown, and I'm currently working on an episode, and I think you guys are going to find it really interesting. It seems like the series is taking a turn than from what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, but let's see how it plays out. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.